Alright, welcome in everybody. Hopefully you are doing well. I am a little bit late today, but that's okay. Because we can run a little bit later today. Did I grab everything?
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit. I guess that's
Alright,
the way through.
back around maybe? Oh, robots don't look like they're doing too well.
Trash. We might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Hello? Hello? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can. So the two of you made it, huh?
You are first, Pixie. Welcome in.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that?
Sure.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
He already has his bright idea. We remember last time he's plotting mutiny already. He's been at it for 5 seconds. Grab the important stuff first. There we go. Alright, let's open the computer, check it out. How are you doing, Pixie? What do we got? Security controls. That seems like a good place to go. Override lockdown. All doors have been unsealed. Alright, and let's see. All prisoners are to be classified and sent to their proper intake areas based on the following criteria: standard prisoner, violent offender, high risk prisoner, solitary confinement unit. Okay. Okay. So this is Crix. They're saying, hey, highly violent, dangerous, whatever. Immediately transferred to D block after arrival. Do not attempt to search or perform standard medical examinations until the prisoner is in a secure location. Don't underestimate his ability to escape custody. Forgot half the drinks for half the day. Gotta have a drink. So they didn't ship him straight to solitary confinement. That's what I'm saying. Like, they shipped him to D block for high-risk prisoners, but they didn't ship him all the way to E for solitary confinement. It seems to me that's where they would have wanted to ship him.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Digipix, heart. Okay.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
Busy day. Must have been slightly busy to forget all the drinks. Take all the med packs we can get. Activate the... Okay. There we go. So they're taking all complaints regarding the intolerable temperature within the lock very seriously. Unfortunately, our facility has been provided a poorly engineered heating system that is woefully insufficient to combat the cold, leaving some sections of the prison at temperatures as low as 5. Jesus. Can you imagine being a prisoner in here? That'd be terrible. And administration understands the conditions within the lock are less than ideal for staff, so we ask for your patience while we wait for an improved system to be delivered. Man, it's gonna be rough. Security alerts being issued to all personnel. It's been brought to our attention that some of the prison population has discovered a way to create improvised weapons by carving chunks of permafrost from cell block walls. Thermal coils from portable heating units are being cannibalized and used to manufacture these dangerous items. Therefore,
I'm
security
not
has no
dead!
choice but to remove the portable heating units from all prison cells. Ouch. Yo, how's it going, Saramaru? Welcome in. Hopefully, you're doing well today. So, they're now distributing extra blankets. Well, no wonder he was able to take over this place, right? Like, they didn't have anything going on. Oh, right. How was the convention thing? Also, who works out while they're at a convention? I mean, I'll put it this way. I thought about going to the gym while I was on the cruise, and it was a mental workout for me. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's see what the final one is. I'd like to congratulate Brian Richard for winning last month's trivia contest. This month's questions are below. Good luck. What type of star pulsates rapidly, which causes it to vary in diameter, temperature, and luminance? What is another name for a neutron star? With an extremely powerful magnetic field that might occur after a supernova. What's the second brightest star in New Atlantis night sky? What are the largest known structures in the universe? What is the graph called on which the intrinsic brightness of stars is plotted against their temperatures? Huh. I mean, all these could be actually pretty interesting, very star-related and super sciencey. So it's no wonder they took over this place. It was frozen hell.
What's that over there? Looks like
Where's this guy going?
a cell block. We should check it
Oh,
out.
I have to talk to him again. He already plotted mutiny.
I swear, if this isn't enough to get me into the fleet.
If this isn't enough to get him into the fleet, the dude's already talking about mutiny against the leader because they got him down here. How are you gonna lead the people who don't know you when you get up there after you committed mutiny? This guy's plan's like half cooked.
Never mind.
Need a faster gun, huh? I haven't got that thing yet. These things are everywhere, and they're super annoying. Since they're murdering me, let's see about switching weapons. Like I said, this one's a little bit slow. Nice weapon, a little bit slow. Let's see if the cutter works better, right? Oh, and I don't have any meds on me. At least none programmed, anyway. Because I kind of ran out. Much better. So, what was the highlight of your convention? Also, what cell block am I on? Ah, this doesn't work the best, but it works. You know what I'm saying? It also doesn't technically waste ammo, which seems like a very, very important thing. Oh, I didn't realize anybody friends from streaming you hadn't met here, or were going to meet. How is that? Pretty cool. I mean, I'm assuming it's pretty cool. Sounds like it's pretty cool.
Nah, nothing to worry about.
Oh. Oh, it was his first convention, too. What is with CO2? It's taking forever to recharge. Like, so, was this, specifically an anime convention? Uh, oh, they want me to digipick it? Let's see what we got. Let's see if this one works for this over here. There we go. That one's that one. Seems like it'll be one of these two. First convention, and it's an anime convention. Nice. Been to at least 2 anime conventions. I went to SakuraCon in Seattle, Washington, and I went to Anime Weekend Atlanta, because obviously I live here, so going to Anime Weekend Atlanta is not that uh, far off. And Anime Weekend Atlanta was amazing.
So have you thought about what I've said?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming between Dallas, Houston, and if people care about Amarillo, right? You could hit up all 3 of those major cities. Is there another one you could hit up for an anime? Oh, San Antonio. You could hit up San Antonio if they have one. They would be big enough. I mean, Texas is huge, so.
Don't act stupid. I'm talking about off in Delgado and getting paid by Neva for the info on Crix. Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? You've got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? If you say so. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere
I've never
inside.
been to Lubbock, Texas. I've been all over Texas. I've never been there. So I never think about it as a major place. Prisoner records. D block. Oh, here we go. Unoccupied. Roderick Richard. I'm assuming they're just gonna say, hey, it's one of these unoccupied ones. Because he's supposed to be on D block. So did you go and meet everybody at the convention? Alright, so they're saying he's in section 3. I haven't seen it yet. Let's see. Okay. 118. I don't know if we should open all the other ones or not. I mean, you know. Okay, let's go back. I'm not sure if I
So,
want... I didn't get done going through everything. I mean, well, out of the whole group, you got at least 2. I've got a couple of people that I know here, in the Atlanta area. Um, I've hung out with, Big Dex, but, you know, Dex moved, uh, from Georgia, so I can't go over there. And, I've got a couple other people, from my stream that I've, had the privilege of meeting in person. It's been, amazing. I can't say we, plan to go to a convention together or anything fancy like that. Usually, just hang out and do whatever. Okay, so they got a bunch of security lockdown procedures. Okay, so back. High-risk prisoner unit, which means housing some of the most dangerous offenders in our facility. All the block security personnel are therefore authorized to use whatever force is necessary to defend the lives of any staff members that might be threatened by an inmate. If a weapon is discharged on the line of duty, be sure to fill out the APR blah 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 form. Okay. Oh, so might have to section 2. We're just gonna go back and unlock everything.
oh geez.
Ah, man. There we go.
03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Only a refined crew helmet? Man. They really need to work on loot, right? they fight? Apparently, oh, well, we did turn on some security stuff, so maybe that'll do it. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going down.
I ain't even breaking a sweat over here!
I don't know if I can jump that. Well, you shouldn't be breaking a sweat. I mean, seriously. Oh, this thing isn't gonna go far enough. You little bastards. I wish it would actually, like, cut off their legs or something. That would be nice. We're using this because it saves on ammo. Who knew you could mine insects? I mean, they are large ones, to be fair. It does take a little bit, though. Not the most effective weapon we have against them. Is he doing okay over there? This guy has been talking mutiny and whatnot. He hasn't even become a pirate yet. Oh, let's just stop and digipick in the middle of this. Okay, so must be these two. Oh, cool. A lab outfit. Or a refined navigator balance pack. You don't want that. This loot has been garbage. Why is everything so far away? Why is it saying it's back there? I'm confused.
No wonder Crick's wanted out of the place. It's time to put some things down.
Hey, he had a food tray. Well. This has produced a lot of nothing. Figured there'd be like some secret something or other.
Ever again.
But he's just got a box of ammo in here. However, he got a hold of that. You got it, bud. Keep shooting him. Keep doing your thing. Oh look, there's one. You got it. Apparently not. Why is it still showing me, like, look around here? What's it talk about? I was gonna say, the only prisoners in here are us and the bugs, huh?
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls.
You bet they are. They're all over this damn place. Ow. Rude. There's 2 more. Alright. Let's see. We'll see if this works better on them. Thing's nice, but it's a little bit slow. Three shots. Could be worse. Get off me. Annoying buggers.
I've been hit!
Oh, okay. You got it. This guy wanted to kill a pirate captain. Can't even kill a couple of bugs. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the one, huh? Yeah, this one. Okay, that'll do. Oh, that's not the ticket. Maybe it isn't. Damn. I figured that would be it, right? But that's not gonna be it. Oh, now it gave us a different one. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4. So it's not this one. Alright, so there's one, and then is this one down here gonna work? No. Alright, and then somehow I don't think most of these are working. That would provide, and then... Okay. That's what I'm looking for. What a pain. Okay, so... Lead membrane. I don't want any of this garbage. I'm already over encumbered. At least this guy is shooting everything, right?
You don't want to mess with me!
There we go. I don't know why it's pointing us back towards this one. I thought we already went in here. Like... Oh. Right, open the base. That's what we were looking for.
I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war.
Okay.
This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory.
Okay, it seems like they got a good plan.
Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. Play this right.
Oh, this guy's annoyingly ambitious. The CO2 thing on this game has gotta go. Hey, thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate you being here, hanging out, having a good time. Glad you had a great workout, and sounds like you had an awesome, trip to the convention. Have to get more details on that, next time you're streaming. If you aren't back before, we're out of here today. Ah, what a bunch of quivering messes. Oh, I didn't unlock this. I thought I unlocked all these. I'm pretty sure I unlocked all these. I mean, they told us the cache is here. Requires a computer. What the hell?
Okay, Carter.
Okay.
Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take
Yes,
them a week
don't
to cut
forget
through
the
the
snacks.
gate.
100%.
So I'm giving you that long to square your end
Or
of
at
the
least a
plan.
quality beer.
When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
What the hell are you planning to do with all that stuff?
I'd be over encumbered the entire time. Oh, nice. I didn't realize I already got piratey stuff. Okay. Wonder. Oh, it's illegal contraband stuff. I was like, why is it? This stuff's kind of illegal contraband stuff too. Isn't that what the yellow things mean? Oh man. Alright, well, drop this because it's too heavy. That'll get rid of me being over encumbered. Mark 1 pack. Kinda like that one. Oh, okay. It's the whole spacesuit. Nice. We gotta go drop this off. The ship, at least. Oh, a journal entry. Permanently reduced. Okay. That's the kind of stuff we want. Oh, these are all locked up, so this is definitely the stuff we want to get into. Well, this isn't working. Uh, we're carrying around bug parts, you know, because we've been fighting bugs the whole time. So, kind of gross, yeah. Well, that's not gonna work. Let's see. There we go. Oh, what do we got? Amp. I want actual meds.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
At least ammo doesn't cost anything to carry, as far as like your weight goes and your weight restriction. What the hell no is that thing? Oh. Have you noticed that these all say they're immature or young or something? It's a little bit concerning. Oh good, he's back there fighting him. He got this. We're not worried about it. Maintenance terminal lock code. Okay. Nobody will notice that.
Was this
Did
an
you pick? I'll
armory?
take that.
Looks like they cleared this place out.
Why can't I access this? This is normally an accessible
Well,
kind of
well,
crate.
what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy.
Alright. You shoot me with that, I'm gonna wreck you. Look at what they gave him.
All right, let's keep moving.
I don't even know what that is, but I think he's about to not make it. Man. At least this place actually feels like an armory. I mean, there's no spacesuits left, but that makes sense. There is a lot of ammo everywhere.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Security guard helmet. Oh, they aren't giving me another one? A better one?
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us on the dry.
Hey, put that thing to use. Okay, he's too slow to use it. Oh, wow. Gross gas. Credits. They're sure playing the intense music, but I'm not seeing a lot of bad guys surrounding me. Uh... Oh, they did give us the answers. A Magnetar? Sounds like a Pokemon or something. Huh. Okay, well, lots of useful information there. Nice bits of trivia for you. Wait, what? That would be fun, actually. I mean, we can throw Pokeballs at these things, and then use them to fight each other. Apparently, the creator of Pokemon, as a kid, used to collect bugs, and you know, this is a thing I remember reading in like a Nintendo Power magazine or something like that before Silver and Gold came out.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
Are you gonna shoot these things or what? Luckily, they gave somebody a heavy weapon. They didn't give me a heavy weapon, no. Okay, did you get them all?
You're slowing us down.
I'm gonna eat all this stuff, like, immediately. Because I'm probably over encumbered now. I gotta eat a bunch of food. Booster, okay. Let's see. Bourbon, that'll help. Mochi? That's what's up. An enhancement chem. Okay, that sounds cool. Pizza square? Oh yeah. A lot of whiskey in here, huh? Let's eat some bread. Anything else I can eat that's actual food? Doesn't look like it, huh? Got a bunch of whiskey, though. Ammo case. Can always use some more ammo, right? There we go. Okay, let's continue working back this way, huh? Credits. That.
They aren't paying us enough to go for this scrap.
They aren't paying us enough to steal all the credits off these people? Is that what you're saying? Mr. I stole a big gun? Ah, no med.
I bet those things are crawling.
100% they're crawling behind the walls. Have you seen them pop up? This guy's a genius.
this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle.
Yeah, that's not gonna be it. Alright, so maybe 3? No. This one and this one. That should be the ticket, right? And did I pick the wrong order? Because I don't know what's going on here. Like, I'm not seeing those line up.
Oh, quick escapes on that.
Okay, so there's that one, and then we're gonna need... Is it this one? Alright. So that lines up there, and then... That's not it. So... that one lines up like that, and that leaves... Does that work? That works. That's the one we're looking for. Really? And they don't even give us a special one? What's with this? I mean, the tombstone is nice and all, but...
Took long enough? Use
kind of
the
waste.
warden's intercom near the window. Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting? Pick up on the intercom. Where have you been? Quit screwing around and pick. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I'm the only one left. Damn creatures finished off the rest of my people. But finding the legacy, that is going to make their sacrifice worthwhile. I don't know. Looks like some kind of a security office or something. It doesn't matter. Did you find anything or not? I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind! But something told me we'd find the
I shouldn't have given him the credit, but I didn't want him to be all, like, butthurt I didn't give him credit, you know?
Yep, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that madness? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see.
I'm waiting to see who's gonna double cross who, because we're gonna be in some kind of, like,
Looking at schematics for the
standoff.
rock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still beat you to the key. Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here.
Well, at least he's not gonna blow me up, right? I'm just gonna go with you guys.
Learning fast. Okay.
Shuttle bay.
Yup. Let's go. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back.
See, we already located that cell, and I already opened all the things, and we're not going down there. What? I can't open that because it's a master lock? Apparently I need to invest more time into the lockpick skill. Where am I going? I thought we'd be going up that way. Out of the warden's office and out of this place. That'd be a good thing. Oh, they want me to talk to Mathis. What do you want, dickbag?
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run. Cool. Cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Okay, so now is it gonna lead me out of here? Why is it still showing me up and away? Right? There was no way out up there, but that's the door back to where we came from. Maybe I just missed it. Wonder if I can turn off that optional quest. Oh, maybe this is where I'm... That's the shuttle I'm supposed to grab? So I was just literally going the wrong direction. My bad. Where's the entrance to this thing? I don't want to fight these guys. Stupid bugs. Oh, are they? Oh, see, there's the big one. That's what I was looking for. Okay, true. Oh, now it opens. That's what we were looking for. Look at this hideous ship. Alright. Oh. Cockpit's up there. It's like, hey, Mathis, get in there. Hop in. That's a dock. Very small little ship. Weapons case. What's this thing? Mag shot? That sounds cool. I mean, I can't carry anything more, but to begin with, so 90% of the gameplay is over encumbered. Ooh. This is a very industrial cockpit.
Ditch some of the junk, will ya?
Yeah, sure. Let's see, transfer. Uh, drop this thing, drop this thing. Ooh, that one's cool. There we go. Alright, let's get off this rock. Yo, fam. What's up? How's it going, man? Let's see. How are you doing on the Street Fighter grind? A zippy little ship, honestly. Like, that's pretty quick. It's Skyrim in space. I mean, you know, you get to adventure around, take a look at stuff. I think it'd be better if I could modify it. Because I could see myself doing that, you know? Because there's a lot of mods that people have already made out there that are actually really, really worthwhile. Other than that, I'm disappointed in some of the dialogue options because it seems like they really shoehorn you in like one direction or the other. And it seems like some of the older dialogue options in some of the other games gave you maybe a little bit more freedom, but, you know, maybe I just remember them fondly. You know, it's been forever since I played Skyrim or Fallout 4. And I spent like a year playing Fallout 4. Where am I supposed to? I'm supposed to go up there. Ah, here we go.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, this game has been met with a lot of very critical review, you know? As an example, it says, what do we got for viewers for Starfield? 412 viewers. Right now, you're one of 412 people actually viewing this game, apparently.
There you
Out of
are.
the
The hell took you so long?
114,000
It's about time.
people who are
I was
following
about to fly down
this.
and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
I'll just give it to him.
It. Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it.
That's not my problem, bud.
Well, I'll be damned.
This guy.
Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things.
I'm trying to
Now
decide
that we
who's
know
gonna
what we
kill
are
this
looking
guy
for,
because
we have to
nobody
narrow
likes
the
the actual
search.
like pirate treasure hunter thing. Mathis already offered to do it, and we should definitely turn him in or shoot him at our nearest available, because we can't have him run around. And she doesn't sound like she's that into this treasure hunt thing either.
Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy.
He's gonna give me a gun, that's it?
As usual.
It's going pretty good, man. Great to see you DJing the other day. I caught that set. Awesome. I am here, you know, every weekday. I mean, I got going a little bit late today, not gonna lie. Woke up a little bit late, had a small technical. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Great to see you back on. Are you gonna be doing some more DJ streams? Yeah.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known
Have
to walk
until
around the
January
Starliner without
off.
being
Wow.
recognized. If Trident Security
Is
spotted
that
us,
like one of those
if
jobs
you-
where you work for 3 months and then they
I
give
need
you a
to
month
board
off
that
and then you
ship,
work for 3
make
months?
contact with Rokov and get me those credentials.
see what you are getting at, Rook. And don't worry, I would ask the same thing. Just be sure to get those credentials. Anything else of value you find on Rokov's Starliner is all yours.
Alright, well, just say, yeah, we're gonna get that done.
Before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet. Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders, and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid.
They have you flying back and forth at your own expense to the job? That sounds kind of crazy. But on the other hand, working for 14 days and having 7 off on a consistent basis, I don't know, I could kind of get behind that a little bit, right? I mean, at my job I work 4 days and I technically have 3. Which kind of sucks because also they cut my hours, so we're going to be doing more streaming again. But they cut my hours in a different way. So we actually get more time today and tomorrow than we would for normal streams. So we're going to be here a while. I mean, I guess as long as the job isn't too rough and it pays good, that's what's important. And most importantly, if you like it, right?
There's no need to cover for him. Your first impression told me everything I needed to know. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner.
Okay, as long as they know I'm not actually sticking my neck out for the guy.
And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova.
Fed lunch and dinner?
With Mathis.
Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna say, what even... They're making you work outside in that kind of temperature? Oh. Everybody just disappeared? So it's like... They want me to go all the way back down? What's going? Like, they're pointing me down, and I'm like, what? I would not be happy about working in that kind of cold. Like, that's something that would get to me pretty quick.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
Oh, somebody's getting shot up. Fair enough. I mean... Yeah, I don't like the cold that much, and I don't like being that cold. I'm trying to even think what that is in Fahrenheit, but I know it's cold as shit. And I'll put it this way: last time I was in Montana, I actually left before it got like negative 40 degrees out. They want me to talk to this dude. I don't want to talk to this dude anymore.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. and telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty
Yeah,
damn
negative
cool.
28. That's too cold.
If he would have
I
found
mean,
out what I
I'm
was
complaining.
planning, well,
I'm complaining
I don't
because
even
I
wanna
work
think
outside
about
of my
what
job
could have
as well,
happened.
and it was like 28 degrees this morning. And just out of curiosity, what's it gonna be like for me tonight? It will be 32 by 5 in the morning. So main portion of my job will be like 35, 34.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up. You just, you know, take care of yourself out there.
Okay, I didn't really want to speak to Mathis again anyway.
Music in the Nova will get you in the mood for a job.
Yeah, it's gonna be 0 conveniently. Usually it doesn't get or stay this cold. It's actually, my friend. What? Oh, is she in the back of this stupid thing? My friend was complaining that it's a little bit early. I'm like, well, it is a little bit early for it to be that cold, but on the other hand, we gotta think about it like, it was really warm last year, right? It was really warm, and now it's gonna be really cold.
There you are. All right, look.
I
Been
expect it
lining
to
up
actually
a score
snow
with
this
that
year.
asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, much bigger
I should tell her to do her own job.
right here at home.
A lot of jingle in those pockets, Bug. Could use a good shake.
Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different? Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits.
Okay.
So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
No one likes a cheater. Let's ask this one. I really want it to snow. It doesn't snow here that often, and when it does snow, I get the day off work. And in some cases, your job can actually pay for that.
Components become untraceable.
If it's bad enough, like my job actually paid for it when I worked for Amazon. We actually had a snow day where it was just so bad where I was at that there was no way anybody was getting in, and so they actually called up, automated system obviously, called up and said, hey, you don't work tonight. I'm like, hell yeah.
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. Then why the hell are you here? We take unnecessary risks every day. That's
Yeah,
what
but
being
I
a
also do
pirate
my
is
own
all
work.
about. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it? All Rokov does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough sob stories to fill a freighter's cargo bay. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credits. You do whatever you want. I'm trying to offer you extra money, and you're throwing it in my face?
No, you're trying to get me to do your work.
All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure. So get used to hearing that word.
I should punch this lady.
Until you earn your stripes, you're a rookie. Hit me up if you got questions.
See, I don't like some of the speech options because I would go in an entirely different direction with it. Or I'd be like, hey, look, keep calling me shit, but I did this whole stupid mission thing for the other guy, and now you're making me do your work? Like, I don't even have to cut you in if I steal the award. I can find somebody else to hawk it to.
Check out the Reckoner's core. She's a beaut, ain't she?
Bulk's grog is fine if you like cheap bloodshot.
Also, we're all pirates, and there's a good chance, you know, that, I could just leave this person in space. That would help me out, right?
You see Sys-Def as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
Anyway, we gotta go back on board our own ship. Anytime I get to be at the house chilling, doing my own thing, I'm always happy about it, you know? I mean, for the most part. I'll put it this way, I'm not super happy about them cutting hours at my job.
Is mining on the schedule today?
Wait, why am I flying around this? The actual fuck? This is not my ship. This is the damn transport. Why would I be flying around a prison shuttle? Well, I'll put it this way. If they don't start looking up soon, it cuts into my actual, like, funding for the stuff that I enjoy doing. As far as that goes, I expect to make my hours, and if I don't, I'm gonna have to go look for work, which means I'll have to fire up the old resume, and I'm not super excited about that. I hate doing paperwork, and it'll force me to do paperwork. Especially if I have to go find a new stuff to do, you know. I do hope for the best, though. But, at the same time, this is the second time in a short while where my hours have been cut. Like, just the other week. I did extra streams on Thursday and Friday. What am I doing? Oh, right. I want to go find a place. Star map. That's what I need. Alright, so let's back out. See... That's... I thought it was going to go to the other map. That's what I need. Back to system. Is this the only thing here? Oh, I think we can go here. Oh. Actually, son of a bitch. I just thought about it. I should probably stop by the shop here in case I have any illegal contraband. I forgot to check. Because this is the one place you can actually sell it. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm not carrying any odd illegal flesh lumps. Gross.
I don't trust shielding.
This guy's like, I don't trust shielding. What are you even talking about, man? If your ship has shielding, you should probably trust it. Okay, that was weird.
Is Mina seeing anyone right now? Patience, I mean. I got a sword here.
Tactical gear.
Too many missions, not enough time.
More tactical gear and supplies. I think this is the one I'm looking at.
I hope you came. If it's hard to find. No.
Alright. Oh, this is vendor stuff. I want to sell stuff. Sell from ship's inventory. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Did I... Oh, sell this Grendel. Don't need that. Hogging up space. I want to save the, spacesuits and certain things. We'll sell this one. Resources. There we go. 3-star deputy badge. Oh, damn. I was gonna say, what was that thing? I didn't see it pop up. I was looking for it. Thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate it. I was like, I heard a ding. Did y'all hear the ding? I assume it worked. Tea? Also, what kind of tea? Hey, every little bit helps, man. Like I said, the reason I'm really upset about it is because it's Christmas time, and this is the second time in a row where my job has been like, oh, we're not gonna give you hours. Around Christmas time? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, who decides that's a good idea, right? Just want to go back out a little bit.
Pixie_Logic helped fight for the light, become an integral part of the machine. Pixie_Logic
awesome.
gifted a tier 1
Thank you
sub
so
to
much
fight
for that
for
gift
the
sub,
light.
Pixie. Appreciate it. Hazmat suits. Don't need that. Not 2 of them anyway. We're storing some of this in case we want to use it later. I don't know. Miner's hard hat outfit. That's cool. Wow. Okay, that's weird. Ah, just barely avoided the 1 minute's ads. It's okay, 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Half-bitten sandwich. Medical supplies. Gotta hold on to the toilet paper.
Come back and see me sometime.
So, now it's making us pilot this dumb ship, and we don't have our ship. So... We're gonna go to a place where we can trade out ships, because this is unacceptable. Actually, there should be a dock guy here, right?
You looking to start something?
Yeah.
I'll finish it. The thing protects our own.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like
I was wondering if they could tell me about the ships and see if I could...
I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good.
Yeah, this might be who I'm looking for.
It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
We got the
Get
best
to the point.
selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked.
Alright, cool.
Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off
I
your
have
tail
a Freestar
is
Ranger
must-have
ship.
in
That's
my
what we
book.
did last time.
Just let me know when you want to talk business. All business and no fun, huh? What do you need?
So many speech options to get through. Yeah, I'd like to view and modify my ship. Let's see. My ship might need
I'd love to take your money, but your ship's in perfect.
Okay. Oh, well, let's see what ships they have for sale, just in case,
it's a
right?
match made in heaven.
Wow, that is hideous. Look at that. So, bulbous? They're making it all off of, tail parts. That's what it is. That's why they're all like, how is that a good idea? Like, you have those that far out, you know, you can't really see. Oh, I was saying thank you for both. It's greatly appreciated. You know, all tips and stuff like that goes to help support the channel in whatever ways are available. And recently it's going to be for, well, for Christmas stuff. So, it's all a big help. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody being here. This is okay. A little kind of weird. It's gonna be a fast little zippy ship, that's for sure. It looks like it's only a cockpit though, it's kind of just like a fighter. Here's a Banshee. Is that a bridge? That's like a full-scale bridge on that. Like, that's a massive bridge. This one kind of looks a little bit closer to the Mantis, which we already have. Well, yeah, see this whole, like, that is, pretty sure that's the biggest one we've seen. What's to say the crew is? 5 crew. We'll go back. I'm not gonna buy the ship.
I've got it. I don't mind helping.
Because we already have a
It'll
ship.
cost you.
We want to go to view and modify, because this is what we acquired. This is the UC prison shuttle. And for whatever reason, they turned this into my home ship. This is not our home ship. We have the Frontier. This is the one they give you at the start of the game. This is unmodified. Pretty decent ship, relative size. Pterosaur, the one that's like a mantis. Nice. Have I ever seen Red Dwarf? No. This thing? Well, it should be UK humor. It's a UK show, like Blackadder, Monty Python, or anything like that. Anyway, this is the Razor Leaf. That's the one that other ship looks similar to. I haven't modified this ship at all, either. It's the bounty hunter ship they give you. This is our ship. We have some modifications we need to do to it eventually. We only have 89,000 credits, so... this is the Star Eagle. This is the Ranger ship that they give you. And that's all we have. Anyway, we gotta make this our home ship. There we go. So, we loaded this thing out with as many weapons as we could put on it. And it's actually pretty quick. Oh man, that's rough.
What kind of name is Sysdef anyway?
Hey, old enough to know what old Greg is, right? I mean, I don't even know what that is, but sure. See, this is our current cockpit.
You look well.
It's not too bad. We did put it underneath our weapons array. This game's pretty cool because you can actually like build your ship, but some of the stuff you can do with them is kind of limited. Nice. That's 69. Alright. So now we're back in our ship and not flying around a UC prison shuttle. And we sold stuff. We should be okay. See, we have tons of weapons. Oh. Just popped in, like, right in front of us. Hey, if anybody sends me a link to, skits or anything like that, I might not watch it on stream, but I will definitely get back to it, right after stream. That's normally how I do it. I can do that too, for sure. Alright, so... they want me to report mission progress to the Vigilance. That sounds like a bad idea. Can't I just call them? Why is it pointing more me towards Phobos? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it was just gonna... Out of fuel range? That's something I don't get about this game. They're like, out of fuel range, okay. So why not just jump me to the nearest spot that is in fuel range? Like, Lunara, right? That's in fuel range. Jump there. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch the IT crowd, but they don't have it on any of the streaming services locally, and I'm too lazy to pay for a VPN. This sounds about right. So... is it gonna jump or what? grab jump depending on what? Oh, why does it take that away? That makes no sense. It doesn't divert any power to the grab jump. Like, to the grab engine. For whatever reason. Also, I thought they should have had extra power on the ship. See, they took it away again. Why would they do that? I admit, parts of this were kind of annoying. For sure. Well, they didn't check anything, so... I am definitely waiting on the new open world Star Wars game. That looks amazing so far. I'm skeptical about it. Because we should be at this point with so many bad releases and so many good releases this year. There's lots of other stuff you can take a look at depending on what you're into. 100% recommend Baldur's Gate 3 if you have time for that. That game is heavily story-driven, very Dungeons and Dragons. Obviously, like super Dungeons and Dragons, that's what it is. Yeah. Baldur's Gate's on PC. Pretty much everything I list is going to be on PC. We're not playing this on the PC version, we're playing this on the Xbox Game Pass version because it's free. I don't have a PS5 either. I couldn't get a PS5 when I had the money for it, because there was none to be had, and so instead of buying a PS5, I bought a laptop. So we've been officially dual PC streaming for a while. So everything you're seeing is actually coming from the laptop to the PC. Board it? But we are playing this game through Xbox Game Pass where it's free. So there's that. Well, I was gonna say, here's the thing about the PS5. What games do they have that I really want to play? Like, they have Spider-Man, right? I can't really think of anything else that's gonna convince me to buy a PS5 at the moment. And that's the problem with it, is compared to just having a good PC, at this point, because I've been traveling around a bit. I went on a cruise earlier this year, and I also went to the UK. So I did that, and at this point, I'm thinking, hey, maybe I'll just pick up a Steam Deck or something like that, and continue the PC thing, because I can use that to use my laptop and the Steam Deck thing to dual stream from pretty much anywhere. Like, I can take a backpack and just go visit friends, people, whatever, and travel around and still have my whole streaming setup in one backpack.
You're back. So how did it go?
Well, out of the frying pan.
Frankly, it's because we've never gotten this far before. The last agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet ended up in a morgue on New Atlantis.
I've also thought about just financing another laptop, but, you know, with the problem with everything, you know, with my job not giving me hours, that's kind of an issue too. So I'm glad I didn't do anything like that recently.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment.
Since I
You
have
telling
a
me
bit of
Delgado
time,
may have actually
probably
located
about
Crix's
another
legacy?
hour,
I suppose it's possible,
give or take.
sir.
What time is it?
Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently.
At least
We
another
assumed there
30
was some
minutes.
sort of tall tale or
At least
story
another
to track
30
recruits
minutes.
to their cause.
Because I got started a little bit late today. So it would be like 3 hours, but it's gonna be actually be about 30 minutes. That way I have time to get some food before I have to go to work. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for everything. Like I said, if you do pop-ups, 100% looking forward to those, especially, I mean, even if you're gaming, I show up for the gaming. I remember what you were playing last time, RimWorld. That was interesting. I like the fact that, chat could have a lot of interaction with that game. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, and them giving you all the chickens, or all the eggs that hatched. That was a mess, huh?
Did you lose your train of thought? Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be onto something. We have to take this seriously.
Yeah, we got you hooked up with some good armor last time, though.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its
How many
course.
did you have on your game? I can't even imagine that. That's a lot of people to be managing.
There's more to this than just
I mean, maybe if they had mods to help, like,
Jasper
delegate certain groups of people into certain sections and be like, hey, you're all farmers, we're gonna have all the farmers do this, or something. I was gonna say, it wasn't too many. You were still in the process of building everything up.
Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Crix wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinny of us, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No, the Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now.
I thought we were using part of the Star Wars mod because I gave you like some Mandalorian-looking bounty hunter armor or something.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet
I don't remember a storyline for it. But that's mainly because we spent half the time getting rid of all those chickens. That was crazy. They gave one of the other viewers had like just a ton of points because you can interact with the gameplay on that, and they gave him like several hundred eggs, and they all hatched, and we spent like a very long time harvesting chickens, for lack of a better word. Because if we didn't, they were gonna die anyway, right? Like, nobody... It was just a mess in the kitchen. Absolutely one of the craziest things I've seen. Definitely carnage. Definitely carnage. Oh. Yeah, that was great. Man. I should see what games actually have integrated Twitch interactions. That would be cool. The bot I use would actually allow me to make it so you guys could have some game interactions, but the problem with doing it, and the reason I haven't looked into it, is because if I did, there's a good chance the anti-cheat software would go off. But you can actually make it so chat can use channel points to do movement redeems and stuff like that. But there, like I said, there's a good chance it could activate the anti-cheat stuff. Just because it's reading inputs from outside the game or from a third party. Nobody's gonna notice me at some fancy digs in a spacesuit, right? Oh, milk and butter. That's all we need.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So, you're gonna tell me what else you're here for, or not?
Should we trust this guy? I'm probably just gonna keep it to myself. If I let him know that there's something else, I can just be like, nope, that's the only reason I'm here.
Okay. So why are you targeting a Gaul Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey.
Why wouldn't a Gal Bank exec be...
Josuke_, thank you for returning to the machine for 7 months. Lily sucks and so do you.
We're gonna get to Silver 3, and it might even happen on Saturday. Welcome in, Josh. Thank you so much for that 7-month sub. Appreciate you. You haven't even played Lily yet. You haven't even played Lily yet. And like I said, there's a really good chance we'll get to 3. I mean, I only spent last time getting completely wiped, like the whole time. Oh, you did play her? I mean, I remember you played her like maybe forever ago, but not recently, I thought. Stupid chair. I know you're doing... Why were you doing placements again? I saw you doing... Oh, you redid all your placements on an alt. So what did you place out with Lily? right off the bat.
Merchant vessels, transport, supply convoys, mining settlements.
See, you're like over halfway there.
But taking on a megacorp, that's
I'm surprised you don't place at least in gold right off the bat, because gold is as high as you can place, right?
Sounds to me
on every character.
Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even bigger score down the road.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you being here. Great to see you again. Looking forward to any pop-ups you have, whether it's for RimWorld or, you know, to rinse out some music. That'd be amazing. Like I said, great to see you back, man. I hope you are having a wonderful holiday and, you know, looking forward to all that. Oh, you can place in diamond? You can place in diamond? I didn't know you could place that high.
His credentials. So you're hitting the Gaul Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride, or you're not getting near Dombrowski. Well, well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working.
Well, that must be nice.
The Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Okay.
Take it easy. I'm just getting you started here. I'm sure you'll come running back to me for help again. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom.
So who did you place the highest with, Aki?
In one of the upper level lounges. Head inside.
And why did you start another alt? Don't you have like 3 of those already?
So they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secret.
Also, don't you have to pay for new CFN names? Still, is that a thing?
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears.
That's all good. I was saying, who did you place highest with, and don't you have to pay for extra CFNs?
Way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second.
Ooh, you get something cool? I know you were building a computer, and you already finished that. Did you get more computer parts?
Now you're speaking my language.
You placed Diamond 3 with Ryu?
Trident equips all of their Starliners.
Oh, you got a controller? Like just a basic controller?
Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship.
Or like a new fight stick.
You will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
I shall kill Larry. What?
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul.
Electric Volt
the
Xbox
culture,
controller.
the
Okay,
people, and
fair enough.
Ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now.
I definitely recommend
what they
Xbox controllers for anybody
preservation of
who's
its unique
doing anything
aspects
regularly
is
on
so
PC.
important.
I was gonna say use
This is what happens when folks with far
use
too
stick or
much
pad
time,
for fighting
far
games.
too much money
Just need a new controller
get
for
together
regular
to make
games.
themselves feel like they're contributing to society. You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons.
Hey, I'm doing good.
First, Gold Bank
I'm
protects
doing
their
very
own.
good.
Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after
Cleverless
every
for fighting
Crimson
games.
Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna
Okay,
guess
fair enough.
that won't
They're gonna
help
triple
with
their security.
whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it?
You have a Steam controller? How do you like that? How do you like the Steam controller? I've seen them. I've heard about them. I've never used them. I use this. This is Xbox Elite V2 Core. I have my other one, my other Xbox Elite controller, but it's old and the bumpers were a problem while I was trying to play Elden Ring, so I had to get a new one. It didn't have those like weird, like it has a thing that would be made more for like a touchpad, like a mouse or something on it, like where the sticks are, right? Isn't that what it has? I've never used one. Alright, so we're gonna exit. We're not gonna ask him about any awards in case he gets suspicious or something.
Not fresh.
Alright, so what do they want me to do? How are you doing today, Archangel? Charity. Okay, discover location of the ES award. Kill Larry. Ask society patrons about. Okay. How'd you get D2 with Guile? These are. I figured you were gonna tell me like that you placed in Diamond with Manon and Blanca and maybe Aki. Because those are your mains, right? So much for Chun.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously.
How is the placement system messed up? I don't know if I want to go in the gala at the moment. Let's see, where's the other place? Do I need to go up?
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing COs I've ever worked with.
Can I go up from somewhere? There'd be an elevator somewhere around here. I don't see one.
There's nothing quite like the view to the Starfield. It's breathtaking.
Shh, listen. hear the engines, can you? You're not going to find better
Cattle
clean
bar?
engines anywhere else in the Sigil systems.
You went... You went 10-0 on Aki and only placed in D2? Where you placed in D3 with Ryu? Yeah, you gotta get all the sun you can. It's a little bit wintry outside because it gets dark really early. I think it's already dark as hell at the moment. Yeah, it's probably about that. You went 8-2 with him, but you didn't. How do you place? How do you place Diamond 3 if you missed a bunch? Like, what's the placement based on? Like,
Trident must have spent
I assume they don't tell us, right? What the actual placement is based on. I guess I gotta go up this way. Oh, so maybe the placement is based on who they put you against and who they find. So maybe the placement system isn't broken, right? Maybe it's just based on, like, who they find. Sounds fun. Oh yeah, also, I'm gonna be working on more, animated emotes. So if anybody has ideas for stuff that they would like for animated emotes, I will, take all suggestions, because, everybody who's an affiliate, or everybody who's a partner, we all got more slots for animated, of course. And the more subs you guys donate, and, you know, put in, the more slots we open up for animated slots and for just regular emote slots. So if you guys would like more, like I said, I have more slots available that I'm going to be creating animated emotes for and regular emotes for. We have some holiday stuff going on, so I have some holiday ones, and I'm going to have some more just regular emotes. That I'm going to be working on. So if you guys have any interesting ideas for emotes that you would really appreciate having, just let me know. Like I said, I take into account suggestions and things like that. Helps me figure out what everybody would really like, and also kind of gives me a challenge to see if I can even do it. I make pretty much all of the emotes that you guys see, or I have help making them. Depending on what they are and what we need. And so, I do not have a level up emote. That's correct. I have a big up emote, but I don't have a level up emote. Also, the big up emote could be animated, right? Some of the old emotes that we have could be animated. Well, the fact that you say one of them, that could be a little bit concerning. The other ones might not be so happy about it, let's just be honest. If you propose to one of them and not the other one. Does that make sense? Well, I mean, it's brand new and shiny, so it should feel really nice as far as that goes. Does it have any extra grippy feel to it, or is it just a color thing?
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Oh.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Quite a
I'm not wearing a
lovely
party outfit.
Starliner. Not
You should probably switch clothes, right? This isn't necessarily. Okay, well, we're in settler outfit. That's good enough, right?
the best for the society, eh?
One thing I can say I like about these controllers is they do have the option for the extra buttons. I never use them because I don't do shooting games that much. What I like about them is they have on the back here they have the lock that you can adjust this little bit, and it'll determine how far the trigger pull goes.
Hello.
Right?
Are you a member of the
And so when you're
society?
doing shooters, you can turn that down. But other than that, this is really good grippy stuff right here. I don't know if that controller has that kind of stuff.
An open bar
But
would
that's
have
why I
been
don't
nice,
buy the basic
but
ones.
Trident's gouging us
Just
for
because I
every
really,
credit we've
really
got.
like the trigger adjustments.
The society chair is really...
They had the core version of the Elite controller on sale for like $110. They're regularly like $120. And they've been cheaper for like Black Friday sales and stuff like that.
What brings you
So if you need new controllers,
I certainly hope they decide
and you
to
want a
hold
really
all
premium one, I know some
society
people have had
events
problems
aboard
with them, and my original B2, the little, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like little rubber nubbins in there
you aboard?
that you use to adjust the controller, the trigger depth, I guess would be a good way to put it. One of those fell off like right off the bat. My camera automatically adjusted. Let's see if we can get it back here. Apparently it's not doing its thing.
Positively horrid.
There it goes. So, anyway.
Here for business or pleasure?
Am I supposed to be talking to somebody? Society Patreon.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Sure.
The society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis.
I'm kind of waiting to see somebody from you know, my Explorer group here, because we do have a couple of noteworthy people.
His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
Hey, I just recommend what I find that's on sale, because you know, even if you have enough, getting the right thing for the right price is still very important.
I've already told you everything.
Okay, cool. Okay, fine.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Yeah, sure.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
No.
Bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us. I'm a silver member of the society.
Ooh, silver.
But only 100,000 more credits, and I hit the gold tier.
Nice. I don't even know what that means. It's not like a cruise organization or something.
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
Fair enough.
Well, that was boring.
Society patrons.
That's a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh? When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep found on my desk.
They send you a small chunk of. Oh man.
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. I heard
Earth Savior?
It's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can
Okay.
you believe that?
Sure.
That's all then?
I certainly hope
I'm
they
assuming they're
decide
just
to
gonna
hold
have us
all
talk to
future
everybody.
society events aboard a Starliner.
the society chair.
Okay, he's facing away from me while he's telling me all this stuff.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
No.
You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute.
This character can't make up its mind where to stand.
The donation level is 5,000 credits. That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know
that's
why
most
Larry's
awards, right?
attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Oh, very nice.
Could we talk about something else?
Sure. This guy.
Enjoy
right?
the rest of the event.
An open bar.
How many of
would
these
have been
people
nice,
I have to talk to?
Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. Donations to the society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help.
that sounds like a true donor right
Even
there,
if I
right?
was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Okay.
Nice to have met you.
Here for business or pleasure?
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society,
I certainly
huh?
hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner. It is critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event.
Oh, okay. These people are really weird.
Is chair of the award
That
committee
sounds
this year.
fun.
The way she dotes over that glorified trophy.
Get to hang out and
you'd
buy
think
presents
it was
and stuff.
Her own child.
Oh.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Well, why would she if she gets left behind?
Enjoy the rest
I don't
of the
even know who
event.
that is.
The society chair has really out. It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state. But I'm
The
glad
Earth is in a
society has the
terrible
nerve
state
to
in
do
this game.
something about it.
They actually thought about they initially thought when they built this game. Yeah, quality time, right?
The way she dotes over that
they initially
glorified
thought when
trophy, you
they
think
made
it
this
was her
game that
own
they were going to do
child.
it like sometime after the Fallout series and have like the Earth be the same one from the Fallout series. But being that this game and Fallout take place at about the same time frame, they scrapped that idea really quickly.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time.
Okay, so they both say the same thing. Wouldn't
Well,
matter
that
who I
was
talk to.
boring.
Have you tried the cannabis? Horrid. Positively.
So two people up over there. Is that what it is? Oh, they're up top. There isn't like a formal. I found a toilet. Ooh, I can't steal med packs. I should steal med packs. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Yes, sweets. Oh,
Is this
hello.
important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
You're at a gala. Are you kidding me? You don't have a lot of time for
Yes,
idle nonsense?
I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination.
Oh, wow.
Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all. Not at
Legit?
all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest in cutting-edge security. I am
Cutting-edge
completely
security.
confident that
Nice.
Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
Sure they will.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its
Who
9
tells people
years.
that? I've been entrusted with the award for the last 7.
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more
Wow,
important
they told
things
us
on my
exactly
agenda
where
than to speak to the
everything
likes
was,
of
right?
you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
All right, so I figured what's her name would be somewhere down in the general public, right? But apparently, Claudia or whatever is not down in the general public.
Here
I
for
don't want to
business or
interrupt them if
pleasure?
they're,
I certainly hope they decide
you
to
know,
hold
spending
all
quality
future
time.
society events aboard a Starliner. Not much.
On the other
other
hand,
than
we
the fact
know-
that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month.
Nice.
Sheila Holbrook is
Got a
chair
good
of the
challenge
award
coin?
committee this year. The way she
That's
dotes
what's
over
important.
that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. He's been spending a lot of time.
I don't think
with
they give out
Claudia
challenge
Swift.
coins for something like that, though.
Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
I think it's kind of funny for Veterans
Nice to have
Day.
met you.
My current job gave me a challenge coin the other year, and I already had a challenge coin from Amazon, which is worth more.
So, what brings you aboard?
Like I said, I
Please
figure,
remain in
yeah,
designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
society patron.
Quite a lovely Starliner.
Said, I
Nothing
figured
but the
she'd be
best
somewhere
for the
down here, but
society, eh?
apparently they want me to go back into the private suites. Like I said, I just don't want to interrupt them while they're having quality time. You know what I'm saying? The challenge ones? Which way do we need to go? I guess we'll find out.
Glad to have you aboard.
Okay, so we're not going to talk to her at the moment. We're going to go the other way. Oh, look.
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's
Of challenge coins?
He's
So,
a very important man.
if you do something good and your commander appreciates it and whatnot, they have coins. Like pieces of metal that say something or other on them. I don't have one handy. Otherwise I would say, hey, check this out. But anyway, you can look them up. They give them out for like different things. Usually like, hey, you did a really good job, and since the military doesn't authorize you to receive any bonus pay for any of this, we're going to give you a metal coin that means something. And so, depending on who you got your coin from, if you were out like drinking, right? Or something like that, because this kind of stuff happens. So if you were out drinking, you'd be like, hey, who's buying the next
Do you
drinks? And they'd be
usually
like,
just
oh, well,
stare
let's
at
do a
people like
challenge.
that?
And then you'd throw the coin on the table, and whoever has the highest coin wins. Well, I didn't want to just come out and be all accusatory.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? Your ex-corp? Then there's no fooling you, is there? I don't have the cash to buy your silence, but I can give you information that might help you bury Dombrowski. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
All right.
What, are you writing a damn novel?
Yeah, I'm writing a novel.
Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits.
All right.
You need
That's
top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not. What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
Fair enough.
And why should you? Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps,
Nice.
then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right?
Fair enough.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna steal all his credentials and we're gonna move on too. Anyway, it is about that time, y'all. We're gonna find somebody to raid out to. So we'll see who we have available, and then I will be back tomorrow, of course, where we're gonna play some Cyberpunk. We're still in the process of doing that. We have to go back and help Delamain. So we have to go back and help Delamain, and we have some more story missions to go. We haven't gone and talked to Fingers yet because we got sidetracked with something else we were doing. It happens, we get caught up in side missions, you know, that kind of stuff. Anyway, we do have a couple of people we can go see, it looks like. If you guys want some music, I've got a couple people we can go to for some music, and other than that, some other friends of the channel are actually streaming at the moment, so cool on that. Oh, well, one of them just jumped off, it looks like. So, um, any suggestions are always welcome for who you guys would like to go check out. Oh, okay. I'm looking over my alerts and half the people are like, oh, we're gonna get out of here too. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's a thing. Oh, bacon cookies. Nice. Welcome in, gentle. I was just getting ready to get out of here. So also because of my work schedule changing, we're gonna be here from 3 to 6, provided I wake up on time. For the next foreseeable future until my job decides to give me my hours back. So we will be having longer streams on the days that we do stream, of course. So I think that's gonna be pretty cool. Like I said, we're gonna go play some Cyberpunk tomorrow, of course. And I guess we're gonna go raid Zaramaru. He's watching people eat ramen at the moment, it looks like. Spicy ramen. Sounds delicious. I'm pretty hungry too, so we're gonna get out of here. Sorry you showed up last minute, buddy. You know, if anybody needs anything, hit me up in the DMs. My stream schedule hasn't really changed. It's gonna be just 3 to 6 instead of 3 to 5. Provided I wake up on time. Like I said, I was a little bit late today by about like 30 minutes. So we're a little bit short on that, you know what I mean? So anyway, we're just extending this stream by an hour, like my weekly streams by like an hour. Just because I have more time to offer, you know? So anyway, thank you for all the subs, donations. Really appreciate it. Hope you are all going to have a wonderful holiday. Looking forward to hearing about all that excitement with you guys. And like I said, we're gonna go visit Zaramaru. He just got back from a anime convention. Somewhere in the land of Texas. So anyway, ask him a bunch of questions. Ask him for a story about it. He met Dilko, one of his friends, viewers, whatever. You know. So sounds like they had a really great time. Let's go check them out. And like I said, I will see you all tomorrow. Provided I can type. I will see you all tomorrow for some Cyberpunk. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And let's get this going.